Okay guys, we got one pile dropped off. There's another pile over that way down by the road, and from stuff I trimmed out of there last year. I got to pick that up and get it on the burn pile. There's also a tree that came down during the last windstorm. It's crossed one of our driveways going up to the house. So it's actually the driveway we plan on using to go down. It'll be kind of a circle. You go up one side of the hill, come up to the house, and then down the other side of the hill. And it's on the one that we're planning on using as a downhill driveway. But we'll go get that tree cut. It's not a real big tree. It's probably, I don't know, I'm guessing 8-inch diameter, 7-8-inch diameter. I was laying across it. I'll just cut it each side of the driveway and grab that middle piece and take it out of there for now. Get that done. Well, we'll leave that big piece of it over there. We'll get rid of this. We'll cut it in here somewhere and get rid of this piece. Might be good enough to be firewood. Looks like it might. Man, oh man, the mosquitoes are terrible right now. They're trying to pick me up and carry me away. Well, looks like maybe we're going to have to, maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do this. We can get it like that. golly, more than one way to skin a cat, huh? Well, guys, I snaked it through some pretty tight places down around the driveway here, but it's almost looking like I may or may not be able to get through there, but it's more hassle than it's worth. So I'm just going to cut the darn thing in two and do it the easy way. I should have done that in the first place. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this, hold the camera with one hand and run the tractor and grapple with the other hand. We'll get most of the stat. We might not get it all, but we'll get most of it. Oh boy, look at that. We've pretty much got just about all of it. Now if I can turn around here. Look at that, we got it all. said, I cut this stuff last year down here. So this will make Judy happy getting this one out of here. But stuff's gonna be flying in my eyes if I go fast. I'm gonna have to take it real easy. Might even want to drive backwards. If I run over a piece of that down there with the front tire, I might want to try to pull part of it out of there. Maybe I ought to set it down and re-grab a little bit. I'll try that and see. See if I can get more of it in there. Of course, I might lose part of it if I do that. I don't know. Give it a try. I don't know. You ever hear the expression, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? Maybe we'll go with that. Good thing I know where the turns are in this driveway, though. Tree that we just took a piece of it out of the middle of the driveway, that's out of that driveway right there. That's the way we would normally be coming down later on when the house is all done. Another trail there. I have so much cleanup to do around here. So many dead trees. I can't one leaning right there. I gotta grab onto the bottom of it and wrap the strap around the bottom of it and back it, take it out that way. See if we can drop the top of it down. You know what? Hang on a second, guys. See them goggles right there behind my ear? I'll put them things on. This stuff's trying to go into my eyes. I almost lost part of the stack there. It's a little bumpy there. Get down close to the fire pile now. I've made it most of the way here. Then we get it all on there. Not, I wouldn't have far to go back and get part of it, put it on there. Looking for a nice calm wind day soon to burn this pile. It's got to be sometime shortly after the rain. Oh man, that's gonna be one heck of a fire when I light it off. Shade here a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be a big one. Hey guys, about to head down here and cut that tree that fell across one of our trails. Let's turn this thing around a second. Whoops. Put it in a forward gear here, might help. Put it on here and see if we can get that tree out of the way. Then once I get the tree out, then I'll have to brush hog and do a little other clearing. The trail was closed for a little while, so it's grown in a little bit. We got one tree fell here across, but I can get under that one, but it does need to be taken out. And then this, I think it's Russian olive or something like that. That thing's hanging out into the trail. That's got to be trimmed back. But then right here, this one is across the trail. Now, yes, I could run over that. The Polaris will go a lot of places. I could go over it, but wouldn't be too good for taking friends for a ride. So we'll get that out of the way, and then we can take a brush hog through here, and then do a little other cleaning to make it more comfortable for guests when they come over and go for a ride in our trails. Vines, vines, and more vines. But no bovines. I heard something a minute ago. Okay, guess I can get the tractor in here with a grapple on it now. Pick up any of the pieces that are good enough to burn either for campfire or for house heat for this winter, next winter, whatever you want to call it. Had a long sleeve shirt in the buggy. I was supposed to put that on before doing any of this stuff. Hope I don't wish I'd have done that. Hope nothing on these vines are poison ivy. Judy got in some the other day when we both did when we were working on the fruit trees the other day. But I immediately went in and took a shower and scrubbed and washed and tried to get rid of it all. And she scrubbed the, I don't know what you call them, the scrubby pad, whatever, and then didn't throw it away. Used it again the next day and then got it. Kind of weird how that works. Oh, mercy. We'll get by that for now and still get it with the tractor when I come back. Oh, didn't cut that one in two. Need to do that. Oh, and it's up to that. I gotta cut that off right there. Oh, probably one reason this thing isn't starting good is because the on-off switch quit working. So I just choke it, shut it off. Probably makes it not want to start next time. Now I want to bring the brush hog through this trail. It'll just mulch that stuff up. The branches I just cut down, it'll mulch them right up. Looks like I see a piece hanging up there I need to move though. Right there. Hey guys, I'm back up here at the house now. Oh, I just pulled up here from cutting that tree. There's like a 4-pronged tree across the trail, and doing a little bit of trimming around, a little bit of it right there. Hope you enjoy the videos. Please give us a thumbs up if you do. Please follow along on the next one. And if you think of it, look for that hype button down there and hit that thing. Maybe that'll help us hit that 1,000 mark before too long. Faster than we hit the 500 anyway. All right, thanks for watching. Bye now.